Have you ever wondered where the line between privacy and national security should be drawn? Let's rewind the clock back to 2009, an era that gave birth to a revolutionary technology that would forever change the financial landscape: cryptocurrency. The inception of Bitcoin, the very first cryptocurrency, marked the dawn of a new era in the global economy. The brainchild of an unidentified person or group of people known as Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin introduced a bold new concept: decentralization. This concept was a stark contrast to the traditional financial systems which were, and still are, centrally controlled by governments or corporations. Decentralization promised a system where no single entity held power. Instead, power was distributed among the users, creating a democratic financial ecosystem. But what was even more groundbreaking was the technology behind Bitcoin: blockchain. Imagine a digital ledger, but not just any ledger. This one was transparent, tamper-proof, and most importantly, anonymous. Every transaction made on the blockchain was recorded, yet the identity of the parties involved remained hidden. This was the promise of privacy that cryptocurrency brought to the table. The concept of blockchain and the promise of decentralization and anonymity quickly caught on. People from all walks of life began to see the potential of this technology. It offered a level of privacy and freedom never seen before in the financial world. But as with any major technological advancement, it wasn't long before concerns began to surface. The very features that made cryptocurrency appealing to its users, decentralization, privacy, and anonymity, also made it a potential threat to national security. As the popularity of cryptocurrency grew, so did the concerns of governments worldwide. The dawn of cryptocurrency had begun, a new frontier where the battle lines between privacy and national security were being drawn. It was the start of a war that would pit the ideals of individual privacy against the needs of national security. This was the beginning of the crypto wars. As the popularity of cryptocurrency grew, so did the concerns of governments worldwide. With great power comes great responsibility, but who should hold this responsibility in the world of crypto? The marvel of cryptocurrencies is their anonymity. They offer a new world of financial freedom, a world where one's identity is shielded behind complex cryptographic walls. But as the curtain of secrecy fell, it was not just the law-abiding citizens who sought refuge in this digital realm. It became a haven for those with less honorable intentions. Take the infamous Silk Road, for instance, a dark web marketplace where bitcoins became the currency of choice for transactions. From illegal drugs to weapons, the Silk Road stood as a testament to how the anonymity provided by cryptocurrencies could be exploited. Then came the rise of ransomware attacks, where hackers would encrypt the victim's data and demand a ransom, typically in the form of cryptocurrencies. This was another dark side of crypto, where the same technology that promised freedom and privacy became a tool for extortion. Such incidents were not isolated. They were symptoms of a growing problem, a shadowy underbelly of the crypto world. And it wasn't long before government agencies took notice. They saw the potential risks associated with unregulated cryptocurrencies, risks that could undermine national security. So they stepped in, aiming to regulate the Wild West of cryptocurrencies. They wanted to strip away the veil of anonymity to ensure that cryptocurrencies could not be used as a tool for illegal activities. They argued that for the sake of national security, the veil must be lifted, the transactions tracked, the criminals brought to justice. But this move sparked a fierce backlash from the crypto community. They saw it as an assault on the very essence of cryptocurrencies, their anonymity, their independence, their freedom. The community argued that privacy was a fundamental right and that the government's attempts to regulate cryptocurrencies were nothing short of a violation of this right. And so, as the government started to tighten the noose, the crypto community pushed back, igniting what we now know as the crypto wars. The battle lines were drawn: on one side, the advocates for privacy and financial freedom; on the other, the guardians of national security. As governments started to tighten the noose, the crypto community pushed back, sparking the crypto wars. In the battlefield of the crypto wars, who should emerge victorious, the guardians of privacy or the defenders of national security? This is the question that has sparked intense debates and divided opinions across the globe. On one side of the ring, we have the privacy advocates, the staunch believers in the right to privacy. They argue that encryption, the mathematical magic behind cryptocurrency, provides a secure shield for our digital lives. It's like a virtual vault, protecting our personal information, financial transactions, and indeed, our very identities from prying eyes. These privacy defenders contend that breaking this encryption, even in the name of national security, is akin to opening Pandora's box. It sets a dangerous precedent, a slippery slope that could lead to widespread surveillance and abuse of power. After all, who watches the watchmen? On the opposing side, we find the national security agencies. They argue that while they respect privacy rights, they also have a duty to protect the public from criminal activities, terrorism, and threats to national security. From their perspective, encryption isn't just a shield for the good guys, it's also a mask for the bad ones. To them, having a way to break encryption is like having a master key, a necessary tool to unmask criminals and prevent potential threats. The crypto wars are not merely theoretical debates. They've played out in real-world scenarios with high stakes and far-reaching implications. One such pivotal event was the Apple versus FBI case, a David versus Goliath battle that captivated the world. In 2016, the FBI, in the course of their investigation into the San Bernardino shooting, asked Apple to unlock an iPhone belonging to one of the shooters. Apple, standing its ground on the side of privacy, refused. The company argued that creating a backdoor to bypass iPhone encryption would endanger the privacy and security of millions of users worldwide. The FBI, on the other hand, believed that the information on the phone was crucial for national security. The case was a heated and public skirmish in the crypto wars, highlighting the intense struggle between privacy and security. While the Apple versus FBI case was eventually resolved without creating a legal precedent, it underscored the complexities and the high stakes of the crypto wars. It showed us that the right balance between privacy and national security isn't easily achieved. It's a delicate dance, a constant tug-of-war, a complex equation with no easy solution. The crypto wars are far from over, and the outcome could redefine our understanding of privacy and security. As we move deeper into the digital age, the battlefield will continue to evolve and the stakes will only get higher. The crypto wars are no longer a distant skirmish on the horizon of the digital world. They are here, they are now, and they will shape our future. In the face of ever-increasing scrutiny, what does the future hold for cryptocurrency? This question has been at the forefront of many minds, and the answers are as varied as they are complex. The future of cryptocurrency is a landscape ripe with potential, yet shrouded in uncertainty. On one hand, we have the possibility of further regulation. This scenario is not only plausible, but in many ways inevitable. Regulatory bodies around the world are grappling with how to manage the unique challenges posed by digital currencies. They are bound to catch up sooner or later, and when they do, the crypto landscape could change dramatically. Regulations could bring about a level of stability and legitimacy to the crypto market, but at the cost of the very privacy and freedom that make cryptocurrencies so appealing to many. Then there's the potential for technological advancement. The world of crypto is built on technology after all. As we speak, innovators are working on new ways to improve the privacy and security of digital currencies. They are developing methods to make transactions more transparent while still maintaining anonymity. They are creating systems that could potentially outsmart any regulations imposed on them. But let's not forget the most drastic scenario, a global ban. Though it may seem far-fetched, it's not entirely out of the question. Countries like China and India have already taken steps towards banning cryptocurrencies, citing concerns about financial stability and criminal activity. If more nations follow suit, the world of crypto could face an existential crisis. The stakes are high in this game of cat and mouse between privacy and national security. The future of cryptocurrency is a swirling vortex of possibilities, each with its own set of implications. Will it be embraced as a legitimate form of currency, or will it be stifled by regulatory chains? Will it evolve to become even more secure and private, or will it crumble under the weight of global bans? Whatever the future holds, one thing is certain. The battle between privacy and national security in the world of crypto will continue to rage on. Are you captivated by the intrigue of the crypto wars? It's a dynamic battlefield teeming with innovation and controversy, where privacy rights clash with national security concerns. Such complexity can be daunting, but knowledge is our greatest weapon in navigating this new frontier. In this rapidly evolving digital world, staying informed isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Every new development in the world of cryptocurrency and cybersecurity can be a game changer, altering the way we perceive privacy, security, and even freedom. So why not delve deeper? Why not equip yourself with the knowledge to not just observe, but participate in these discussions? By understanding the intricacies of the crypto wars, you can become a part of the conversation, influencing the future direction of this digital revolution. Join us on this journey. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the world of cybersecurity.